Right. You know, I do feel slightly re-energized from playing this deck. You know, I sort of had my breakfast, I was sitting here with my cereal, just playing something a little bit different. Maybe it's using different parts of my brain. I don't know. Also, I looked back at the video and how I played. I didn't play great, but I'm actually quite proud of the difference between the first match and the last match. The first match, I lost it. I wouldn't have lost it having played the way I did in the last match, I don't think, even though I lost the last match as well. Fantastic. Wow, did I just screw up that badly? Did I screw up? Perhaps. Oh, okay. So he is the aggro here, because instead of putting Khan Henge down, he burnt straight away. Is that correct? I think that's correct, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay, let's play control then, and just do the best we can. Should we have burned Honed Edge and put down a Khan Henge? It would have meant Trapezis was alive if he had decided to challenge. Is he playing exactly the same thing we're playing? It looks like it, doesn't it? It can't be though. Smite Disc, so he's playing an aggro version of what we're playing. If we're not careful though, we're about to get bopped, aren't we? Majorly bopped. I think stretching it out would have also been fine. Apparently, this was a good move, but I mean, if I'd known Khan Henge was at the top, we would have drawn it anyway. We know that our next card isn't an enchantment though. Perhaps that will be of use.
Welcome.
None of this, I don't think. Sadly, now that it costs mana, not so great. Yeah, and Abaddon is very susceptible to Eraser as well. So he's going to trade up into it easily and continue developing the board. And we haven't been able to use Honed Edge, so this was a mistake. We could have burnt Honed Edge, put down Khan Henge turn 1, and had a much stronger start to the game. Apparently he does. Oh no, that's not true. That's not true for Kesh. I was about to say apparently he doesn't have Racer, otherwise he'll be playing a bit quicker, but that's not true.
Wanna burn?
I think we may have lost already. Yeah, this looks pretty over, doesn't it? Should I even mess around with this, or should I just move to the next match? It's still the same though. We can't. I mean, this is just a direct trade, isn't it? We're screwed. Ah, alright. Right now, I'm just in this match to try and reduce the amount of RP we lose from our loss in our defeat to Kish. I think it takes less RP if the match gets stretched out for as long as possible. So we started badly. Haven't seen too many races, but this is just a massive fat, you know. Hotel barkeep is apparently a problem for us. We did not start well.
Welcome.
Braggy. Ah, come on, Kish. The match is over. Just try and finish sort of reasonably. Yeah, there we go. And the ignition. That works too. One or the other. Whoa! Kish, why? Okay. Kish, why did you... Okay. Well, I'm glad you hung on then. We both know that you won that match, and I don't know why you did that. Oh my word. You know, I'm actually emotional that he's done that. Kish is apparently your true friend. All these months I've been taking him for granted. I guess because he's already in champion, and he knows that I'm trying to reach champion. That was still something else though. That was so generous. Oh, Kish, you are a man among men. I admire you so much. Why are you so great? I can't believe you did that. I'm so glad we didn't concede. The match was over. I was going to concede, but we didn't concede, and we can't expect that. Logic would have just ran straight over us. That was unbelievable. I honestly can't believe Kish did that. I'm trying to work it through my head now. Like, he's already in champion, so I guess he doesn't care that much about RP. He's quite happy. Just, but still, like, you know, that is generosity, the likes of which we may never see again in our lifetime. Oh, Kish. Is that how it's going to go from now on? Oh, Kish, hero among men, you are the greatest. I look at you, you're so admirable. Oh, Kish. Yeah. Oh, Kish. Oh, yeah. Well, what we need is our edge here, but we don't have it. If we could have a honed edge turn up, that would be nice. Yeah, it's basically honed edge or nothing. Oh, stairway came a little bit. This wasn't the time I needed it, was it? It allows us to finish it though. I mean, Vulcanbrand finishes it anyway. So what's most important to us? Probably just setting this up in the corner, I think. It seems like a waste of a turn, but you know, let's just do it like this. He takes 1 more point of damage this way. He takes 2 points of damage because it's full. Okay. We still can't play Stairway, but Kara and Braggy is really nice. We've actually got a nice set in our hand relative to this Rainbow Rush deck. Oh, that's irritating though. How irritating. So, yes. Are we just going to take this? I think we put down Braggy, don't we? Put him right in the middle. Wait, I'm trying to think this through. He could move over and attack Braggy. That would suck. Anything else could he do? He would die to it, but he could still do it. I don't think that's terrible though. I think this is a pretty good spot to put Braggy down. Difficult. We could skip the 2 damage and move over instead. I'd rather prefer Braggy. Oh, we actually have some really great options here, don't we? I like all of our options. Every single option we have. Okay, anything else? No. Arguably, iFreak's card draw is helping us. The fact, yeah, he's just taking 3, so he's taking 3 more damage there. And he hasn't got the energy to impel. Okay. Trapezist. Trapezist is good. There are a lot of good things here, to be honest. Trapezist can't henge is good. What am I burning? Kara.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, this is a waste if I do it like this, but also, do I move this over? I think it goes this way, doesn't it? 3, 13. He jumps over, basic buff. 7, 14. Trying to think this through. If he impels over, he still can't kill this. I'm trying to think this through. Yeah, now that it's at 3, I'd rather keep it alive. Because that's 8 damage from a wings. It's more than that. If I've got an open path for the wings, then that's more than that. Same with Kara. If I've got an open path, Oh no. Oh no. So that whole thing has turned into a nightmare, hasn't it? Do you move one over? No. Okay, so we've got the win. This is the win, isn't it? 6. Good game, sir. Okay, that was kind of weird. Kish, why are you so great? I'm gonna be singing that forever now. Kish, you are beautiful. Ah, Kish, Kish, Kish. Some people, they don't know why Kish is so great. But Kish is so great.
Let's feed.
I'm like, oh my god, I just cannot hate. Kish is so great. He is the greatest. Ouch. Oh no. So we're looking at necromantic, possibly. That was quick. Volcanic Risty. Okay. How do we get this even faster then? We don't, do we? We have to rush, but we can't rush. Okay. Are we going to be too slow? I think Braggy might be too slow there. Okay. And because of necromantic, we can't even put stuff near our Strigoi. We need to stop caring about our health, I think. I think we just need to stretch as far as we can. Once the Rissy comes down, we're in massive trouble. That's for sure. So we're very much trying to race as fast as we can. Is it the Vulcan brand we burn? Is that correct? If we burn the Vulcan brand, so we can keep. We're looking for alacrity, basically. I think if we win this, it's going to be Necromantic goes down. We alacrity and manage to actually push enough damage to get him down to 9, 8, something like that. So the Necromantic goes down, probably on the pop. Okay, on the Trapezist. That's interesting. I mean, that's that's good for us, isn't it? Oh no. I was talking about alacrity. Now we've got it, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if we can finish with it. This is weird, but
Let's feed.
like this.
Let's
Yeah,
feed.
they're gonna flip the disc next turn though. So they flip the disc. That's 2 mana down. So they've got 2 mana to cover the pops.
What is lost?
They didn't flip the disc. Okay. So we lose the Trapezist. We've got Lethal. No, that's... yeah. Okay. Is this absolutely correct? 5, 8, 11. It looks correct. Oh my word. Is this... what is this deck? To be honest, they misplayed. I don't think that's how you're supposed to play Necromantic. They got like super greedy or something. That's not how you play it. Kish, you are so beautiful. You and Myth are equally pretty. Pretty boys of Mythgard. Kish, why are you so wonderful? Oh Kish, why are you so great? Kish, Kish, Kish. Oh, Kish, Kish, Kish. Yeah, I'll definitely have to message him. He's done us such a big favour. I'll take it though. I'll take anything. I've already said whatever I have to do to get to champion, I'm going to do it. If I have to Irish jig my way to champion and that somehow increase my win percentage, I'll do that. I haven't seen any evidence that that actually increased my win percentage. If anything, that seems to tire me out. I'll take any wins that, you know, if people are going to do it, I've got no shame. All I care about is getting to champion. I'll do whatever it takes. We've already switched decks to Rainbow Rush. We're already taking such massive chances here. Trying to do whatever we possibly can. Oh, Kish. Kish the dish. Oh no. Okay, now we're in trouble. Alexandra doesn't tend to play decks that she doesn't actually know. So we're in trouble. What a weird play. That was weird, right?
Let's feed.
Okay. So I'm not too confident because whatever she's playing or whatever he's playing, it'll be a deck that they have played back to front so many times.
Let's feed.
A ridiculous number of times. So many times. Yeah, I'm glad about that previous match though. We played it well. Alacrity suddenly gave us a massive lethal. We sort of knew that Alacrity would be one of our keys to winning a matchup against.
Reporting.
Oof.
Let's feed.
So we're looking at. I mean, Carnhenge is pretty tempting actually, isn't it? Do you want a Carnhenge or do you want a pup? This is weird, isn't it?
To battle.
Come on, Rainbow Rush. I need your body, Rainbow Rush. Yeah, we're very low on cards though. We really need our Panic Graders and our Path to save us here.
Learn your fate.
Learn your fate. Okay. We're accidentally walking We're accidentally walking into a Magmatar as well, rather frustratingly. And we have to get rid of this. We're gonna have to take chances, aren't we? Like this. I think like this.
Let's feed.
Yeah, this is so susceptible to Magmatar. Rather irritating me. Oh, they got a lot of work out of that, didn't they? Speedway. Anything else? No. Get rid of the Speedway? No. Get rid of Alacrity for now? Okay. Our Panic Raiders haven't come through. And that is unfortunate for us.
Fortune favors us.
Error. This sucks. These are not the cards we need. Come on, don't be so silly now. And we haven't taken them down fast enough either. This sucks. Our card draw just did not turn up this game. It's okay, but we need to just hang on. Unfortunately, this is not Kish, so I have strong doubts about their willingness to do anything else. Mag? We've been worried about Magmatar for ages. Oh, that sucks. Should have done that the other way around. Okay. They've used Temptation. They've used a Seal. Oh my word.
Is at hand.
Well, we can Giant Stairway. Or we could just Honed Edge. Yeah, that sucks. I think it's okay. I don't think it's that bad. I really want a Giant Stairway. But I also want a Honed Edge, so I guess I can't win that one, can I? So we're going to Honed Edge this so it doesn't die to QCL. Yeah. And then we're going to do this. Ah, this sucks, doesn't it? This really sucks. Oh, we tried to play around Magnetar for so long, and then we walked right into it. How embarrassing. Ah, okay, we deserve to lose. Yeah, that was bad. We really, really messed up. We now need Magnus or nothing. Thunderclap or nothing. That is not nothing, is it? That is a disaster. How bad is it? It's pretty bad, isn't it? Okay. I guess we just burn this. Yeah, we deserve to lose this. That was bad. Of course I knew about QCL's ability to just keep getting actions, but that was bad. Also, we really needed Magnus or Thunderclap. Did not quite turn up, which is unfortunate. We're still playing to Magnus or Thunderclap. Oh. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's no need to do that. Come on. Let's just block. I should have known. You know, there's no need for that. Come on. Okay. We misplayed around Cushiel. That was completely our fault. We could have played that better. We'll do better next time. We've just got to keep track. Keep driving forward. Oh, Cushiel. We could have ignored it. We didn't deal with the pup very well. And then Cushiel turned up and things just got complicated. Check the deck. Alex. It was always going to be that way, wasn't it? Not this. Just what are they running? Oh, they're playing. This was beatable. It was beatable. It's a tough deck, but I think we could have found a way. And we just could not quite work it out, could we? This is a pretty good starting hand. Not perfect, but pretty good. Orange is nice. If they're going orange, are we under any real responsibility to play? Yes, we are, aren't we? Okay. Okay, yeah. Got it. Here? No, because they've got Impel. Okay. Just don't bother then. They've got Impel, not Infuse. We should be able to raise. We shall see if that's true or not. And we've got a Panic Raider, so hopefully our hand is not quite going to go down in the extremely disappointing way it did last time.
Do we have a mission?
Again? This is the right move, it just feels weird. Again, we're a bit too far off to stay away. But I'm glad that we get an enchantment. Okay. Due to Honed Edge, unfortunately, we're not quite going to get the value I'd like to get here, nonetheless. I'd have preferred to play Panic Raider, sort of keep things going. That's life though, isn't it, really? Not a lot you can do. Whoa.
Fortune favors us.
We could Panic Raider Pup, theoretically. I'm quite happy to take Perry, take 2 damage, and then put Kara down as well. These are all good moves, I think. They're all quite reasonable. Panic Raider Pup is also pretty good to keep. That's another 6, isn't it? Feels like a waste though. If I Alacrity, that's 8 damage, isn't it? 8, and then I could put down a Pup. and get rid of... Wow, do I really get rid of Panic Raider here? It feels like you have to, doesn't it? No, I can't. I cannot, unfortunately, afford to get rid of Panic Raider. Here? That would force the Impel over.
Let's feed.
Okay. The other option was Kara, but I saw them burn a Meso Libre earlier, so I don't really feel all that comfortable putting Kara down if we can help it. Okay. Honed Edge, is that going to work? Magnus is also an option. Do you want a Magnus instead?
Yes, brilliant.
That Wonder Drug sucked, didn't it? That was a problem, for sure. The life swing of Strigoi Pup isn't quite as big a deal as it would normally be, so I feel quite alright about
Let
that.
me.
Muere.
That is a pretty good pull, actually. Anything else I should know? Super amazing. Oh, they're going into Armageddon Angel, but I don't think there's anything we can really do about that. So this is going to suck. They've got a lot of ways of clearing a Strigoi Pup, that is for sure. I thought we were doing well with our Alacrity, but apparently I was a terrible liar. So they just don't attack? Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have empowered. We got Kara.
Can't hurt me.
Yeah, we're running out of card draw. They managed to survive, haven't they? That Wonder Drug sort of kept them in it. Maybe Alacrity was too aggressive.
Reporting.
At last.
I mean,
Is that all you've got?
I don't see our finisher here though. Alacrity is our finisher, I suppose. Alacrity is not our finisher, I suppose. Yeah, this game got on too late. It's completely our fault. So they burn, cover up Iron Flash. We needed to rush them down so much faster. But we suffered
I have a
because we
mission.
tried to rush them down with Alacrity. And it didn't work. So, you know, think what you want.
Can't hurt me.
Good game. Good game, Hobbs Dog 22. Ironically, if we were playing our yellow-green, this would have been a good matchup for us. I really don't think they sort of had what they needed. You, why do that? That's pointless. Whatever. Oh. Wonder why Kish is spectating. You're putting too much pressure on me, Kitch. Good game. So was I supposed to play more aggro or less aggro? I don't know how I could have played much more aggro than yeah. Kid isn't following me. He was just hanging around, I guess. I don't know how we could have played more aggro than we did. Were we supposed to play less aggro until we had a more definitive finisher? Alacrity was not worth it. I read the guide on Mythgard Hub, and Tune was saying, you know, it was fine to use Alacrity just to push 5+ damage across some early level blockers, but it didn't feel like it. Maybe we should switch between the two then. If I start struggling with one, then just switch into the other deck. Gives me a chance to refresh a bit, take things in a different direction. Or is that pulling an Izzy? Do I now need to just have faith in Rainbow Rush to do what it needs to do? I don't actually know who this person is. I'm quite literally just trying to put something down to distract them. It's silly, right? So silly. Oh, okay. Now they're flipping a chair. Does that mean we've won? Is this game as good as over? Must be, right?
Let's feed.
That means we definitely won the game. Maybe we're just not using Stairway to Hades very well. It could be that. What? Okay.
To battle!
Not giving up on this, are they? I could Demolition over the top. I could try to Demolition over the top. Or I could go for card draw, one or the other. Oh. We really need to keep the board sort of relatively clear though. So not ideal, nonetheless. Like this. Oh.
Can't hurt me.
Maybe we should have done that in the first place. All those years ago. Hello Purple controls a bit of a counter to Rainbow Rush, I think, at this point. Not yellow, purple control. Control in general seems to be a bit of a counter. That wonder drug's really annoying. Okay. So Meso. They're moving like they're playing Meso.
Stay calm, citizen.
Magpie Enforcer. Well, that is certainly a move that you have made. I, in turn, will... I mean, Demolition Speedway is pretty good, right? I think we need the card draw, so I'm going to do this. This match is a long, long way from over. So, also, I think potentially we might actually be able to play into Stairway to Hades for once. Like, well, maybe that's good for us. He's got 2 mana to do something. Of course, Enforcer's going to deal with Iron Flesh, which is really going to suck. But such is life. We might actually get a clear Panic Raider. That would be good. Honestly, we really need it. Maybe we shouldn't tell them though. We really need it. God of Gamers. They love it. This is ridiculous, right? We can still Stairway to Hades, to be fair. Is that what we want to do? Stairway to Hades 2, yeah, okay. That's not so bad. Do you want to do that? I think this match is going to go too long not to do this. Right. We have a lot of options, and we've got 2 Demolition Speedways and Hades on the board. So...
Muere.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a problem for us, for sure.
Duerme.
Trapezius Vulcan brand takes him out, doesn't it? Am I losing my mind? Trapezius Vulcan brand? 3 mana. It uses everything though. That's not good. Do you honestly ignore the twins? Because I'm seeing a Biting Blade come in. Massively come in. Real problem. We are. Biting Blade is just too annoying, isn't it here? Has to be. We could just ignore it. That would take me to 8. Like, either way, we seem to be playing sort of into their game plan a bit. And it sucks. Yeah, I'm not quite seeing any other way though. Except, Strigoi Pop. Still not great. Gives us health back though.
Let's feed.
Yeah, that's okay. If we're taking them to 8, we might as well just take them. Yeah. We didn't have too many great moves there. We were going to take them to 8. Or we were going to destroy the twins but have nothing on board. Either way, it was really going to suck.
Looking good.
That was the biting blade we saw. So maybe we just had nothing on board then. Maybe that was just for the best. Was this for the best? Let's see. Of course, they regenerate. Difficult. Difficult. Good 5. Get 2 mana back. So I should have enough for Panic Raider. But is it not enough to kill? That's the problem. Alright. I don't know if that was a good turn or not. We took him to 6 again. But we are running out of options big time. Ugh, well they had both Wonder Drugs, I don't know what I have to say. 24 cards, okay. So, it really wasn't that crazy that they would have both Wonder Drugs.
Who pulls your strings?
Ugh. So unless there's a stun, is this the Meso then? No, it's not the Meso. Oh, because of Lurker though. Yeah. Okay then. Because of Lurker. Two. Is there anything else? No? We keep running into control. He hit both Wonder Drugs. And now we're just waiting for the end, aren't we? This is a bit depressing. What happened to all the Valkyries and stuff that were supposed to be around? Since we came back, we're in massive trouble.
Looking good.
Okay, so biting blade on the Colossus, of course. Yeah. Okay. Impressive, sort of. Not really. We just don't have time to play it, do we? Frustrating.
Yes, yes. Brilliant. Can't hurt me.
So immolation cloak is going to be a real issue.
Cloaked in
Artificial
shadow.
shadows. Okay.
Looking good.
How bad is it? It's pretty bad. We've got one copy of Alacrity, but beyond that, we're in trouble. It's definitely. Okay. Immolation cloak. No immolation cloak. Immolation cloak on Magnus. Okay. Okay, that was not Alacrity, was it? That was also not Alacrity, was it? Come on. Step your game up, please. This is ridiculous. What exactly do I need here? I need... Strigoi over here.
Let's feed.
Well, we did not get Alacrity. We got him down to 6 yet again, but you know, wonder drug, wonder drug. He's got 16 health back over the course of this. I think we played okay, but this is a bit too much. Ouch. That mutant was really nice on Magnus as well. I can name the ways in which we're screwed here, but perfect grade is a pretty good one. Perfect grade probably sort of screws us up. We're still at Alacrity. So we've had outs in this endgame. We've got 21 cards left. There's only one Alacrity though.
Muere.
I believe this is a no. As for that, also a no, probably. Giant stairway. Oh, that's as good as it's going to get, I think. Oh my word. We've had so many outs and we still just
Your
cannot get it,
strength.
can we? This is so frustrating. So, Life Blade. Yeah. Great. I can't be too embarrassed, but this is genuinely shocking, isn't it? This is really bad.
Stay calm, citizen.
Really? Seriously? Well, that's fine. It's over anyway. I'm just trying to reduce the amount of RP. I suppose this is a good test. I don't know if it really does reduce the amount of RP you lose or not. Please say you're a champion. Oh, they're currently Mithril 4. This is not good, is it? Yeah, running into control. Oh, but we still had so many outs. I can't really feel like we did badly. We got them down to 3. Okay, look, there's only so much I can take. Okay. We got close, just not enough. Very disappointing. What has happened? We just ran into a complete control, like land field. Control all over the place. They love it. They can't get enough of it. They seem to dream about it. That's not our finisher yet.
Can't hurt me.
Ah, we were so close. Maybe I'm using my cards too early. I could have infused it and dealt 1 point of damage. I'd rather have 2 units on the field. So this is K9s then. K9s that didn't have a turn 1. Okay. K9s with no turn 1. Got it. We could Honed Edge, or we could just Carnhenge, put it in. We did have to burn Demolition Speedway for that though. I don't know if that was really the best move. Hmm. What is happening here? If I get rid of Vulcan Brand, we could always...
Deploy.
Okay, we sort of hit everything though, didn't we? So this isn't really a fair representation of
Brilliant.
good game. Shouldn't have attacked with the trapezes. I knew we had lethal, I just didn't bother counting it, so... Oh, we only got 20 rank points for that though. Maybe finishing games earlier isn't good. Well, no, we already knew that. You get... surely you should get more for finishing earlier. You get more for games going longer, so you should concede if you definitely have no chance of winning. Is that the idea? Okay, we are not going so great, are we? Yeah, silver 5. How do I end up? Okay. Well, it's weird. The deck was doing so well earlier, and then we got back on at 6 o'clock. Now we're running into control all over the place, wonder drugs all over the place. We're being held down, that is for sure. Maybe I should start trying to keep cards in hand as well. I'm trying to put as much pressure on the board as quickly as possible, so we can just keep getting damage through, but maybe I need the options in my hand. We're low on cards so often, perhaps that's a mistake on my part. This isn't really a large enough sample size to extrapolate anything, is it? I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Oh no.
Let's feed.
To battle.
Okay. We know Grilak has a Russian Ringmaster. Also Deja Vu, because they burnt Sideshow Chimera the first time they played us last time as well. The first turn they played us last time as well. Oof. Can't Henge is fine, I think. There are a lot of things we could do here, to be honest. Demolition is also fine. Strigoi Pup is fine. There are a lot of options here, to be honest. Oh my goodness. I'm so stupid. Whoops. That wasn't it either. I even used the wrong emote. Ah! Get your head in the game, you idiot. They're trying to rush you down here. You can't afford to mess around. I just lost the ability to put a Strigoi pup down because of that. I am silly. And we had the stairway to Hades as well. We could have done it. That was a mistake.
Hey there.
They're trying to get up to wings, I think. Well, let's put the pup in the corner.
Let's feed.
And just try and make this up. They're not quite at Abaddon. But, I mean, Trapezius can definitely take out the pup. We needed free health at the end, and Vulcan brand. Perhaps that's what we needed all along. Did we just need a Vulcan brand? I'm tempted to use Demolition Speedway here, even though I know I shouldn't. I'm really tempted. I mean, Honed Edge is happening, right? Honed Edge should happen. Are we really getting rid of that though? Vulcan brand? Oi. It's such a waste of mana. I really can't. Well, it's not true. I really don't want to get rid of Thunderclap though. We're sort of playing into Bull, but I'm not sure if we really are.
Dangerous sands.
Oh. Pup again. There's a lot that looks good here.
Let's feed.
I don't know. We're racing and we're ahead. And we have a Thunderclap if we ever feel like we're in major trouble.
Dangerous sands.
That is starting to irritate me though, for sure. Do I really get rid of the Braggy? What else are we supposed to do except get rid of the Braggy? Oh, my maths is terrible. My maths is terrible. Good game. I am an idiot. I'm such an idiot, aren't I? I'm playing really badly. This is not good. Do we switch over and try and... Well, serves me right, I guess. That was stupid. I could have thunderclapped earlier. We took a lot of damage we didn't need to take. I was holding it for something like a big swing, but he was throwing Mardy cores down. There was no big swing. Should have just gotten rid of all the rubbish that he had on the board. Oh, come on. Wake up, you idiot. This is not good. This is really not acceptable. Right. This is so... I've really got to sort of get it together, haven't I?
Let's feed.
Has he made it to Mithril yet? It's a matter of time, isn't it? He's been playing really well, so... Pretty sure he's going to make it to Mithril at this rate. Wings again? I think so.
Let's feed. Can't hurt me.
We're not going to protect the pup. We're the aggressor here, definitely. We were the aggressor here, definitely. Magnus? Oh, using the Wings of Abaddon. This... Oh, I don't know. They're not doing anything. We can... Perhaps we don't put anything down. Okay. Let's try this then. We're going to try this. We're going to sort of focus more on hand advantage than anything else. We're going to try and use Infuse more than I've been using it. We're going to be focusing more on trying to use the power and keep things in our hand than anything else. Depending on how this goes, we either play Kara.
Come in.
I think this is okay. I think this is okay. In the middle, yeah. I think so.
Is that all
We have rush
you've
minions if they
got?
start being silly. And we have Alacrity in hand as well. So we'll see what happens. Saboteur. We've been losing and he's been playing Saboteur. It doesn't even counter our deck in any way. Neither of our decks, we don't really play artifacts. We've still been losing majorly. Okay, so a blocker in front of
Hey there.
4. So that's the 7. And then... What exactly do you want to burn? Do you want to burn anything, actually? Perhaps we don't. I sort of feel like we just play Strigoi.
Let's feed.
And... if we play this here, then we're playing into Magmatar, aren't we? That would suck. Are we really not burning a card? This doesn't seem like the right play. Abaddon would have been more immediate damage as well. We also might have played Alacrity. But we finish with Alacrity if they don't counter too well this turn, I think. Okay. So there's the Magmatar. Even as simple as Wings of Abaddon, Leprechaun's Coin, Infuse could be pretty valuable here. In some respects, you could say we've got lethal in our hand. We'll see though. 1-1. So just chump block in the way. No. I really want to keep options in hand though. So this is better. Okay. This is weird. We're playing to 4. We've got 4 total mana. That's so weird. That's so crazy, isn't it? Ugh. Okay. Well, 4 total mana. Say what you want. Fane. What I'd like to play is Alacrity and Abaddon at the same time, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Have we lost? 3, 3, 3. 12, 15. We haven't lost, but we are in trouble.
To battle!
Really? To lose right at the end? I should have burnt, shouldn't I? I should have burnt a Wings of Abaddon and tried to reach 7. It's extremely unlikely. They've just covered the board now. And we do not have the Thunderclap. Okay, we did not get what we needed. Oh, come on! That was ours. Maybe we should have been burning all along, trying to get to... I'm getting frustrated. I can feel I'm just getting so frustrated. that's nice. By nice, I mean that is really nice, isn't it? I was hoping to play Kara on that turn, but things did not quite go that way, did they? So they're playing the same deck we are. Is that correct?
Is that all you've got?
They're playing the exact same deck that we are. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Oh, that is frustrating. So frustrating. I'm so annoyed right now. Okay, that was our fault. We didn't play around it. That was our fault. It's frustrating to see, but that is something that we can work on. It's definitely is not impossible right now. Do you want to stay away? Okay. Is Abaddon out? You can't give yourself frenzy, so we should be safe. Whatever you put in hand can't finish us this turn. It's just one card.
Can't hurt me.
Very nice though.
Yes. Brilliant.
Brilliant indeed. Do we have no way of forcing? We have it? Oh, we're so close. Aren't we so close? Great, so far the only deck we've beaten is ourselves, but we did play badly, so I guess we can feel quite good about that. We just need to keep our patience, learn the deck. Apparently it's viable. It seemed so good before the break, and then we went on break, we've come back, and it's just really not doing so great, is it? It's really sucking. Feels terrible. The only person we've beaten is a silver 5, you know. Weird. It's like night and day. Absolutely killing people. Came back. Control Central. One more match, and then I'll take a break again. Maybe I'll go back to yellow-green for a little bit, but I don't think we have the time for yellow-green. That is the only issue, really, is I don't think we have the time for yellow-green. Again. Okay, let's take a deep breath and actually focus on this, shall we? What do I want to do? Okay, we'll try something a little bit different here, won't we? Here. This is a different approach. We'll see if it works or not. I'm not 100% sure how successful it is, but we shall see. That's crazy talk. Why did I even think about doing that? This isn't very mana efficient though, is it?
Let's feed.
This doesn't feel efficient. Doing it this way around. Also not burning our enchantments the way I would like to burn our enchantments. Doesn't feel too good. Ice Spike, okay. Right, so Panic Raider. Seriously. Okay, so Braggy could get deported straight away. That would be frustrating, wouldn't it? It's only 2 attack. We could still... No, we couldn't. Should we just accept it and Braggy? Yeah, this will just take it to 0, right? Of course not. I just don't know how to do maths.
Let's feed.
So they're just letting us have it this turn. Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, do I really want to burn Braggy? Like, it doesn't feel good to do that, does it? We could Panic Raider.
Yes. Brilliant.
Nice. I mean, Braggy is just going to get sent back. That's the problem. And we'll take 4 damage. So what do I need to do? Nothing. I need to do nothing. Braggy will get deported, and it is very unfortunate. Oh, my mistake. Oh, control. This deck is just not doing it for me. I'm so annoyed right now. So we just suck unbelievably at this game. I'm starting to wonder. 8. Anything else? We need to find some way of putting Giant Stairway down, but it's just never happening, is it? I think we might cut Giant Stairway. I haven't used it all that much at all. We're struggling to find a point in the game where we can actually put down a Giant Stairway every single game. So we'll look for a cheaper enchantment that we can use. Okay. I think that is game. Great. It's getting deported anyway. No, I'm sorry, but this deck is not working for me. This is ridiculous. This is getting so
There are
frustrating.
always consequences.
Game after game this is happening now. Yeah, all the way. Oh, I want to swear. Apparently it's 10 and 8. Apparently it is not 10 and 8. But this is just not useful, is it? Is that what we need to do? Do we need to go disgusting? Full on disgusting. All Father's Horn? Frecky sidecar. Might also. It's not an enchantment. I was really hoping we could get some value out of this. But we are struggling so much. I don't know about Daughters of the Forest. We're already so susceptible to things. Sea Haven might be reasonable here. We can see how that works. What parts of this deck are we just not getting the most of? We've got basic rush package, haven't we? Could just be a single Sea Haven. We'll see what happens. I'm feeling pretty demoralised right now. This has been a disaster. This has been really, really bad. I don't know if I should have faith or I should just accept that I should have stuck with what I knew was a great deck, even if the patch had made things very confusing. Or not.
Let's feed. Reporting.
Strigoi to the other side.
Let's feed.
This already feels way too low on cards. Like we have 3 cards in hand. 4 cards, I suppose, and cannot draw.
Do we have a mission?
Do we Panic Raider? Try and get some of it back. Do we accept that Strigoi... So this was terrible. We shouldn't have Honed Edge, maybe. We should just focused on what we can do. Okay. Maybe Honed Edge just was not the way. Or maybe we're using it incorrectly, of course. Yeah, this feels rubbish. I don't know if we've just hit a really bad patch, or if this deck is just not working the way it's supposed to, or what. I'm just losing my mind. This is like we have 3 cards in hand. They've still got 17 health. This isn't... What is this? Oh, I'm just frustrated. I'm so annoyed.
To battle! Flame, take you.
Fortune favors us.
Okay, well Noah may be winning with it. This apparently is not working for us. We're going to have to try and work out something else. Because this isn't getting it done. This is ridiculous. I'm so irritated trying to deal with this right now. there's not like no there's nothing, is there? We can't do anything.
To battle!
Good call, Tune. Sorry, Noah, but whatever you're seeing in this deck, I think it sucks. Big time. Look at this. I have 2 cards in... Oh, it's just... Am I on tilt? Is that what it is? What is this? Like, what is this complete stupidity? Okay, this isn't working. We've played 20 matches. This just isn't. This just isn't getting. This is ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, this is really bad. That's not working. This isn't working. This is taking too long. That will probably have to be edited later. So it's Lazar's deck. No. We could try it, I suppose. I don't know where to go from here. Do we just play orange? Orange was working, and then I started playing badly, and I thought it'd be good to have a change of pace. And things have just not worked out for us, have they? With the Wyvern change, and the Shopworn Bull change, I don't know about this. Oh my goodness, that's not what I meant to do at all. So help me. This is stupid. I'm tilting, aren't I? I'm majorly tilting, and I'm playing a deck that I should not play. And I know that I should not be playing this. And I'm just... stay away as well. No, 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 no. This is ridiculous. This isn't the time to do this, is it? You know, maybe it'll work, maybe it shouldn't. Honestly, let's just calm down a bit. Go back to what was working for us. Whoa. Go back to what was working for us. Just calm down a bit. Try not to get too annoyed. That deck just wasn't our style, perhaps. Other people can do great things with it. Apparently we can't do great things with it. We don't have time to sort of get stressed about it forever. Let's just move on. Whoa. So I think they have, I mean this is mana inefficient, but it's also fair, right? Yeah, okay then.
Surprise!
We will not put down Baymeni. Instead we will put down Kolobok. Definitely mana inefficient to do it this way around. Instead of Baymeni first and then putting Kolobok on it.
Welcome.
Oh, I think we better get this ramp now then. I don't know. Won't they just move over and attack? Have 1 health left over. If we jump over and get the ramp, we can go into Scourge of Serpents pretty easily. Though arguably that's not great for Iron Fang. So,
Stay calm, citizen.
yeah, absolutely fine. We'll keep raid the teams. Losing Baymeni sucks, but I think in this matchup it's a bit irrelevant, so. Well, no. I don't think we win the match through health or racing. It's a control matchup, and we need to start making moves, don't we? Nicely done. Weird.
Duerme. Duerme.
Muere.
I'm just doubting myself constantly at this point. Seems like every turn I make a mistake. There's no difference by doing that.
I hunger. I hunger.
Was this whole thing a terrible mistake? Should I have gone for Zolea? Should I have just copied what Serengita did? Of course I should, because Zolea has Lurker. So of course I should have.
Muere.
Am I just going to do this? I think I am. Not good.
Hot stuff coming through.
Yeah, should have just destroyed Zolea. I'm such an idiot. This is miserable. This is like watching a car crash. Isn't it? Feels like it.
Looking good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm honestly losing any will to live right now. This is so bad. Should I? What else can I do at this point? I don't know. Great. Do I burn the twin just to get the maze? Yes. Well, I only have myself to blame anyway. This is completely my fault. I should have stopped a while ago. I tilted, and now I'm just super frustrated. Feels like things are not going my way at all.
Muere.
What are we looking at? Right then. Let us see what the next move is, shall we? Perfect grade. Well, that is not good for us, is it? Fair enough.
Risen from
No, I like all the options in my hand.
Stay calm, citizen.
Well, 3 damage sucks, doesn't it?
There are always consequences.
I mean, you're just asking for Sapo to come down, but I'm not sure what else to try.
Duerme.
muere.
This is definitely the problem we're having now. We're reaching this point, and half an hour games. You know, this is long. This is taking a long, long time. Ah, of course. That was smart.
I hunger.
Did not plan that very well, did I? Planned that terribly, in fact.
Hot stuff coming through.
Okay. We're trying to put him in abomination range, but we are so far off most of this. Yeah. Not what I was expecting. Well, no, that's not true. Fair enough. Right then. We can either... No, we can't. Okay.
Muere.
Duerme.
Enchant Eater. Not so sure about that. Traitorous Murmur. Benediction. I mean...
Stay calm, citizen.
Benediction is sort of it, isn't it? We sort of draw into Benediction.
Looking good.
Oh, fair enough. We are no longer drawing to Benediction, apparently. What we need is a nice big misanthropia. But that has not happened, has it? Misanthropia has been absent. Right, so you have life tap, you have life tap. Everything has life tap, right? You have... We can deal 4. That's no good. Trying to think this through. Okay. Well, Misanthropia is out. Can't kill him, can we? Yeah, pointless. Okay. What the hell is that noise? I haven't heard that before. What is that? Very nice. Yeah.
Welcome.
Was that the solution all along? Everything moves over and then we Traitorous Murmur Sapo. Was that the solution? I was just too stupid to see it. Well, now I feel silly, don't I? Great. So we can Sapo, and that's about it. Do you want to Wonder Drugs? That's not good. So he moves to our left. Put something in the middle. Enforcer moves over and attacks. No, that would be silly. They're trying to get their health back, so that doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh, yeah. We're still in the same situation, really. Yeah. Moved over.
Welcome.
Yeah. We needed the benediction, didn't we? No benediction. Misanthropia. Oh, for goodness sake, can you please just give me what I need? Is it so much to ask? It is, isn't it? It's way too much to ask. Well, not sure what to tell you. She's about to take this out of possible range, isn't she? Frustrating. 21, 23. Benediction might still do it. But this is just not happening, is it? Alright. That was it. 4-star hand. Misanthropy didn't turn up. Dire Benediction didn't turn up. We really needed the board cleared as much as possible. We can see most of their hand. They could not have covered the entire board. Misanthropia just did not turn up, did it?
Looking good.
Oh, this is frustrating. This is so frustrating. We need, oh, well, what we need is, in fact, in our boneyards, so we've lost. Good game, mate. Good game. Thanks for that. What the f... Where were you when we needed you, eh? What was that? Where have you been this entire time? Where have you been?
Who pulls your strings? We've used both volitions? Yeah. Everything's gone. Dire Benediction, but I mean, not even Benediction's enough anymore. Because we couldn't get Misanthropia, we attacked down here, but we didn't have to because we then got Misanthropia. So should I have held Boneyard in hand? That sounds ridiculous as well. Is there... I've spent an hour on this.
Stay calm.
I've spent an hour playing one game. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh, goodness. Right, I'm stopping it. This is ridiculous. I'm tilted. I played so ridiculously badly. Oh, I'm just lost. This is a disaster.